And good evening, folks. Happy Hump Day. Hope everybody's weeks are going well. So it has been a while, but we are going back to streaming some Starfield tonight. And hello, WD person. Welcome. How's it going? It'd be going a lot better if I can get my controller to work. There we go. That's better. All right. I think I went to sleep while I was waiting to turn the stream on. Doing well. How about you? Doing good, man. Doing pretty good. I had started streaming Starfield in October. I was about a month behind everybody else because I wasn't even sure I was going to stream it. But when I checked, I hadn't streamed it in about a month. So figured it'd be a good time to get it back into rotation tonight. All right, so let's see what time is it. It is 11:21 local time. You know, I don't really know how to use universal time, so it's 0823. There. I mean, does that even matter? I mean, I guess my local time matters when I'm starting my day, more or less, but other than that, I don't really know how to use the difference between local time and universal time. Alright, but in any case, it's been a while. Let's see what we can get into. Alright, so I have a couple ideas I'm thinking about. And hello, Spud! Did someone say Garfield? Close. Couple consonants off at the beginning there, but yeah, close, Spud. Welcome, Spud. How you doing, man? Happy Hump Day to you. Ooh, that fire is actually crackling. That's the first time I noticed you can hear it crackle. That's cozy. Man, we need some Christmas DLC around the fire, I think.
Ask if you've got questions. Speak up if you have ideas. We're all here for the same reason.
Yeah, he always says that, but I never have new lines to talk to him about. All right, good to see everybody. Hope everybody's having a good week. Thank you guys for joining me. All right, so like I said, it's been a while since we've been on Starfield. It's actually been exactly 4 weeks. So let me see what we had going here. So mission-wise, we got 2 active main storyline missions. Okay, so Sam and his daughter are new characters that were introduced a couple streams ago. I actually think I'm gonna roll with them tonight just to see what they get us into. And then also, Sarah wanted me to go talk to Vladimir on a star station that's in orbit of Jemison, which is the planet that we're on. So it sounds like he has a lead to where we can find more artifacts. Okay. So other than that, what else do we have going on? All right. So I registered for the Vanguard, and we did some looking around at the exhibit, kind of a museum type exhibit for how the UC United Colonies got started and all the different major factions in the galaxy, which was very interesting. Gave me a better feel for the universe at large. Joining the Vanguard is kind of like a volunteer navy. Um, to me, it just seems like the next best thing to being a Spectre in Mass Effect, for example. But I have not taken a Vanguard exam yet. I might try to do that tonight, but I'm not sure 100% if I'm going to join the Vanguard or not. And then, okay, this is a corporate job I can pick up. I'm not sure I really want to do that. Explore the orientation hall. Did I do that yet? I thought I did that already. Maybe I didn't. Okay. I guess the thing I was reading was more of a historical exhibit, not an orientation exhibit. All right, I'll take a look at that. What else we got here? Some miscellaneous side missions. The boot. I've agreed to help Antonio Bianchi dispose of a pair of boots. Oh, right. We picked this up from a merchant. He's superstitious and he thinks these unlucky boots that keep getting looped back to him, well, he thinks it's a bad omen. He wants me to get rid of them once and for all. And hopefully he'll pay me a nice chunk of cash. Let's see, ground pounder. Merchant told me there's a lot of spacer activity in the Altair system. And he heard an urgent distress call. Yeah, I hope it's not too urgent because this is a side mission, so I'm not rushing to do that. I get the impression though this gives me an opportunity for more space combat, and maybe I can level up, my ship combat skills a little bit more with that. Luisa Reyes is still working on the power drain down in the well. Okay, yeah. So we did some work for her. Got a job done in the well, which I just discovered a couple streams ago, and she has more work for me. What is this? Distilling Confidence. Nyessa Marcano has asked me to help acquire some cargo from off-world. Being held in secure storage at the spaceport. Ah, yeah. Okay, so that's a job I picked up at random from a bartender of all places, where she has some kind of side hustle going on, but her cargo is impounded, and basically she wants me to see if I can figure out how to get it free. And I actually looked at that a little bit off stream, trying to see if I could figure out what to do. So I figured out where it's being held, and I talked to kind of the official that's holding it, but I haven't figured out exactly what I can do to kind of, hustle him out of the property. But we'll figure that out. Let's see what else. Mantis. Dead Spacer had a note about secret outposts on Denebula. Okay, that's the one that's several jumps away, a little bit out of my immediate range, but again, a side mission. Anything else? Activities, what do we have here? So a bunch of things here. I'm not sure exactly how we're going to prioritize those. And we got our list of completed activities and missions is starting to kind of get kind of long. And then I kind of noticed there were some things that appear on this list that are not categorized in one of those other tabs, which is kind of weird. But is there anything here that falls into that category? Not currently. Alright. Let's see what else we got here. Am I holding any weapons? My sweet new shotgun that I kind of really like. And I did some more research offline. This is actually a pretty decent shotgun, especially for a starter shotgun, so to speak. So that's probably why I'm really happy with it. It's one of the better weapons in the game. I got this Equinox. I thought I had a different Equinox, like a. Didn't I find a modded Equinox? I thought I found a modded one that I was using. Oh, I know what it is. It's on the ship. The difference between this one and the one I have is this one is semi-automatic. The other one is fully automatic, which is got a pretty good punch, but it goes through ammo really quick. And I seem to be going through laser rounds quick enough anyway. So I decided to set that aside for whoever might be, my companion on missions. See if they can make good use of it. I'm thinking Sarah, since she has a laser specialty like me, she might be able to make good use of it. So my sweet cutlass sword that I've only used once so far, Heller's cutter, which reminds me, Heller, when he left my ship, I have no idea what happened to him. I tried to find him a little bit off stream, looking into different bars and things on New Atlantis, the local city, but I haven't been able to locate him. So I'm not sure how to find him again. Let me see what else I got. Modified Maelstrom. Yeah, I found one there that has armor-piercing rounds. I got a rare version of my Solstice laser pistol. And plus 30 damage while in space. Okay, so it's got some extra punch there. And then I found this suppressed Grendel. And Grendels are pretty common, but then I found this one that's suppressed and has a scope. And so that's pretty cool. That's my only suppressed weapon. And then my Urban Eagle, which is basically, I guess, a space copy of the Desert Eagle. Alright, so I don't have any weapons to sell. I think, other than that, I think inventory-wise, we're squared away. Also, I did figure out off-stream that stupid issue I kept having last stream where I was throwing grenades by accident, seemingly at random. And it's because I had a hotkey from OBS mapped to my grenade button, using the same key in my key combo. And it was when I was coming out of break, back to stream, the first thing it would do is throw a stupid grenade. So I fixed that. I had to remap the grenade key. And other than that, I think we're okay. Alright, so, this is Sam and his daughter, can't remember her name, Cora. So Sam's got a mission for me. I think we're going to take that now, but let me check one other thing real quick. So where is this is the ship. Okay, the crew manifesto. Okay, so here's Heller. So he's unassigned, but I don't know where he was. I couldn't find him in the city. Barrett's hanging around the lodge. We rescued him last stream. I think he wants to rejoin my crew, but right now I don't have room for him because I'm still on the first starter ship. Spud says if it's 2300 AD, this decor must feel prehistoric. Yeah, it's actually 2330 to be specific, but this decor is only for this particular organization I'm a member of called Constellation. And basically, Constellation is a private organization, from what I can tell, founded to solve mysteries of the universe. So, long story short, we've been finding these weird space artifacts. But they had a lot of history before I joined them, so they collect historical things, so I guess, the decor of the lodge where I'm living is kind of in line with that. Kind of historic, maybe not prehistoric. And hello, Wolfman! How you doing, Wolf? Welcome, man. Late hours for the UK folks. So let me see. Right now, attached to my ship, I have Lynn and I have Sarah. And I have Vasco, which is my droid, I guess. Lynn, I'm probably at some point maybe I'm gonna unassign her so that, I can make room for Sam, our new friend here, for the missions that he's gonna give us. All good, says Wolf. Are you well? Doing good, man. Hope you're having a good week. Happy hump day. So I think I'm gonna have to dismiss Lynn in order to make room for Sam, but we'll see how that works in a minute. But that's also our ship, the Frontier, which was given to me by Constellation by way of Barrett. Where is Barrett? He was here a little while ago, but he already left. Yeah, but this thing floating in the middle, Spud, this is a collection of the artifacts that Constellation's been accumulating. I delivered
I
two.
know everyone's excited by the artifacts, but
Or they
we
like
need to be as
talking when you get
objective
close
as
to them.
possible and be aware
But
of
I
the
delivered
possible
two of them
negative
to
effects.
their organization. Oh, that's a nice skylight. I've never noticed that before. But this thing didn't animate like that. They were just laying on a table until I brought one artifact, and then they all just kind of levitated and collected. And so basically part of the long-term story is we're trying to collect the rest of these artifacts somewhere in the universe and figure out what they do, I guess. Spud says each item absconded to the British Museum. Yeah, I mean, there's all kinds of stuff here. Matter of fact, there's there's Heller. I mean, not Heller. Barrett.
Hmm? Do you
Nothing.
need something?
Not yet, homie. Just chill. But yeah, you can see they have all kinds of. There's Apollo model here, and there's I don't know what that is. An antique sextant, I think, maybe, or is that a sextant? Or it might be just some kind of telescope. I'm not sure exactly what that is. And they have a lot of these kind of models. They're probably significant, but I don't recognize them all. One thing I did
We've always
recognize,
considered
though,
ourselves explorers. This really is uncharted territory.
was this here. I figured out this is the Calypso from the Jacques Cousteau, the guy who used to do...
Feel free to help yourself at the bar.
Boy,
I don't
y'all
drink,
talk too much.
but
Shut up.
I feel like if I did, now would be a good time for one.
They're dying for conversation here. But Jacques Cousteau used to do TV underwater specials, like he was an underwater explorer back in the day. But yeah, they have all kinds of artifacts like that around here, so I guess history is their jam here. Alright, so let's talk to Sam, see what... He's been waiting patiently for a couple weeks to give me a mission, so let's see how we can get that going.
You ready to head out?
Let's see, so we've got two things. I already asked him that. All right, I'm ready.
Okay.
Let's go.
We'll meet you on board your ship. Talk more when we get there. Once we land on Aquila, it's gonna be you and me. So if you want to do any freewheeling before then, Cora and I will just be riding passenger.
Got it. All right, so we're going to Aquila City. So let me look at the details of that real quick. Is it this one? Yeah, so they're heading to our ship. M. Young says, I always enjoyed the Jacques Cousteau specials on TV growing up. Yeah, exactly. And I was just, looking around the lodge one week, like within the first couple of weeks we streamed this, and I was like,
I feel like I've been
I
waiting my
know
whole
these
life
are
for this.
supposed to be
Constellation,
significant.
the artifacts.
And I was like,
That
boy, that
doesn't
looks
sound
really
crazy, does
familiar.
it?
And I was like, wait a minute, is that, Jacques Cousteau's ship? And I Googled the image, and I did an image search rather, and then, figured out, yeah, that was his ship. So this is not the final configuration of it.
This is all exciting, but There's really a lot of pressure on us, isn't there?
Mateo, you're being really rude. I'm talking to the folks over here. Hush. Yeah, so there's some other stuff that was added to the superstructure here that is not present on this model. But the rest of it pretty much looks like, you know, the ship. It's just not the final configuration of it. Oh, you know what? I never noticed this big telescope either. Of course it's right here because they can see out the skylight. I can't use it though. Oh, that would be cool if I could use it. Alright, whatever. Let's go. Yeah, but I think you have to be of a certain age to remember Jacques Cousteau. But like in the 70s when I was a teenager or so, maybe even a little younger than that, Jacques Cousteau used to have specials on TV. You know, kind of event programming. You know, not as a regular TV show, but specials that would come out every now and then. You know, every so many times a year.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor.
And they were always pretty fascinating. But I think now you have, you know, David Attenborough specials and things like that are kind of along those lines. Spud says before conservation was hip. Yeah. M. Young says for me, here, N was on the local PBS station. It was on the local PBS station. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, what's that? Oh. See a ship taking off. The spaceport is right over that just across the way there.
Neon is a
I heard something else. It was kind of like it wasn't the thrusters of a spaceship taking off. It was more like a growl. For a minute, I almost had a flashback to the sounds Reapers make in Mass Effect. So that would be terrifying. Hopefully, there's no threats of that scale in this game, but I guess we'll see. Wolfman says David Attenborough is a voice from my childhood as it goes. Oh, before we go though, the chick who kind of has the message, not the message, the one that gave me the mission where she has stuff locked up in contraband, or not in contraband, in quarantine, I guess, that she wants to get free. I figured out was, and that's my ship there. I say my ship, it's really Constellation's ship. It's here. So this guy is some kind of bureaucrat.
Hey, try and be careful, okay? Don't want a ship landing on your head.
And I gotta figure out exactly what I have to do to kind of coax him to let me in there so I can retrieve her stuff. I also figured, well, I added one skill point to my character off stream. Alright, so I got a security officer that way, and then this guy over here. But if I position myself just right, I can kind of hide with my new skill. And I think I can pickpocket that guy, but I haven't figured out how to make an approach yet. But anyway, task for another day. I'll figure it out. But I'm trying to think, there's another set of really popular
Good day, Captain.
nature specials. I mean, they're kind of like the big deal nowadays. The living planet or something. I can't remember.
How can I be of service, Captain?
That's Vasco. So Vasco's assigned to my ship. Actually, you know what? Let me check one other thing right now. Crew. Okay, so Lynn is still assigned to the ship. So I didn't have to make room by dismissing her to let Sam and Cora on the ship. That's all I was wondering. But it's probably going to be a lot of people on board. Alright, there's Sam. There's Lynn. Where's Sarah? There's Cora. Hi, Cora.
How have you been?
Doing okay. I know you're bored, aren't you, Lynn? Yeah, okay, here's Sarah. So... yeah, I wasn't sure if I was going to have to dismiss Lynn to make room. My ship is not really that big, but... I guess she can roll with us. I'm trying to think if it makes sense for me to dismiss her. Because she's more of a... her skill set would be more on outpost management than starship systems and stuff. Hang on a second. Let me take a look. Demolitions and outpost management. I'd probably have been better off bringing Barrett, to be honest. It didn't occur to me to do that. I mean, he's been kind of itching to join us anyway. One second, so... Katie, thank you for giving M. Young a shout out. Appreciate that. Yeah, guys, so for those who didn't know, our friend M. Young has started streaming not too long ago. And I only found out recently myself. So I'm hoping to catch him live at some point. Also, Spud says, so many nature shows are like, form an emotional attachment to this crab. The crab is now in mortal peril, right? Yeah, well, we sit there and eat our seafood dinners, right, Spud? You know what? I think I am going to try something here. So, before we actually launch the mission...
Hello.
Hey, Lynn. So, let me see.
Do you need me for something?
So, I can still give her some questions, or I ask her some questions, it looks like. I've already asked her a ton of personal questions.
I suppose that wouldn't kill me.
Anything new? No, I
Is that all?
exhausted those. Yeah, that's all. Alright, so let's just try this, because I'm still learning things. So if I unassign Len, and assign Barrett, do they just auto-magically replace each other on the ship, or do she's still hanging out? Does she just leave, or how does that work? And I don't see Barrett yet. Oh yeah, it looks like she left. She disembarked. Okay. So what about Barrett?
Hmm?
Well, he hasn't come aboard yet, so maybe if I go outside and come back in, he'll be hanging around or something. Rascal's
Hello,
out.
Captain.
Hello, Vasco. Alright, so let me check that again. Barrett is assigned to the ship. Okay. Alright, well, hopefully he's already climbed on board when I wasn't looking, because we're not going to wait any longer. Let's go.
Hey, you might
Hey, there he is. What's up,
What
dude?
can I help you with?
Sorry.
Nothing, Sarah.
I was
Just do your
lost in
thing.
memory for a moment there. How can I help?
Well, you and Sarah know what to do. It's your ship, really.
Ship's clear. Pumping retros. Orbit achieved. Stabilizing. Done.
Alright, so before we do anything else, we're in orbit of Jemison. So let me check some things out here. So if I look at the nav console, I was having some problems trying to look at stuff on here last time. So the first thing I want to do, I want to figure out where is the space station that's supposed to be in orbit that Sarah wanted me to investigate. Secure storage. Kurtz. This looks like a moon. I mean, it's supposed to be right in orbit of Jemison. But where is it? Let's try this. So if I look at missions, if I make this active, for example. Oh, this is what I was having problems with last time. For some reason, I can't make this active from this console. Blaze Station, hello to you and welcome. Left side. Hang on one second. Alright, so from looking at this. The space station's called the Eye. Okay. On the map, you'll see it next to Jameson again. Okay. All right. So let's see. Is it down here? Or... Whoops. Oh, it's there. Okay. couldn't I see it a minute ago? Yeah, I'm still trying to get the hang of the map. How things scale and zoom and all that. Okay. So from here, I guess I can't see it from here because I'm too scaled in. So if I come out, now it's there. Okay. All right, let's go there. Ah, there it is. Oh. Sorry. Alright, so I can dock and hail. Let's hail first.
The eyes open to you, Constellation.
Alright.
Ship is now docked. Perfect. Didn't even smudge the paint.
Alright, so let's go check it out. Yeah, thanks, PlayStation. Honestly, mapping this game is pretty bad. It annoyed me so much. Yeah, it's not the best. Alright, who is actually my current companion? Is it still Sarah?
Yes?
No, I think actually I gave Sarah some off time, so to speak. She's normally my companion. You know what? Well, let me double check. Let me just see first.
Yeah, what is it?
Yeah, because I can ask her, are you ready to head back out? Or I can ask her about Vladimir. Let's do that first.
We maintain a star station in orbit above us. It's where we do all our deep space scanning. Vladimir runs the station. Brilliant astronomer. Years of practical experience.
Spuds for space. So that's all she's got on that.
Goodbye.
Wow. She makes us sound so final. So Barrett, we haven't rolled with him since we rescued him from those pirates. You know what? Maybe we'll take Sam. Hey, Sam.
Appreciate the lift.
More than
Once
a
we
lift.
touch down in Aquila, we'll talk more. But of course, enjoy. Star System Cheyenne is what you're looking for. Planet of Aquila.
Alright, so I can't take him with me yet because I guess he's not my crew, or maybe he's just on a linear track to, you know, his mission, I guess. Alright, so let me check a couple other things and then we'll go out there and see about meeting Vladimir. Alright, so Barrett is assigned to the ship. Well, I guess I can't take Sam because he's technically not assigned yet. He's or even assignable, it looks like. Firefly cosplayer. Yeah. Alright, we're taking Sarah.
I'm listening.
Let's go, girl.
I'm glad you're back. Let's get moving.
Alright, first of all, I don't expect any hostile issues here, but should always have my sidearm equipped. Also, I got something new. I just saw that. What was that? Oh, too late. Damn it. Did Barrett give... I mean, did Sam give me something? Let me see something. Sort. Sort by weight, value, name. I don't know. Damn, I still got that stolen laser cartridge. What did he give me? I wish I knew what he gave me. Alright, I don't know. Maybe I'll figure it out later some kind of way.
Haven't set foot on the Eye for ages. Hope Vladimir is in a good mood today.
Captain, it is pleasant to see you.
Thank you, Vasco. You're always so polite. Yeah, but I don't know if Blaze Station's still hanging out, but he's talking about the map. The other thing that I'm annoyed with the mapping even more is we don't get any local maps when we're on the ground. Or what passes for a local map is pretty pathetic. This is Vladimir, okay.
We got a rook on deck. Good to see Constellation getting some fresh blood.
Rook on deck, is that pirate talk?
Former Crimson Fleet. An old Jacoboons would be the term for it, back in my day. Left that life behind me. Even before I signed up with Constellation, I was retired.
Good to meet you, homie.
Glad you two finally have a chance to meet.
Wish I could have been down at the lodge to see the artifacts come together. But I got a little lost peeking through the eye.
What do you see through the eye? Someone should have grabbed you. It was incredible.
Probably would have just gotten annoyed at being bothered. I'll catch a smile at our next big revelation. You know there's more to come. Now, this station, the Eye, rigged up for deep space scans. Barrett and Sarah teased out the signs of where our artifacts could be hiding after we caught our second one. But the data takes a slow ride along the Sea of Light. Years or decades between us and the fringes of space without a grav drive.
Right. The Sea of Light?
No matter how good the scan, it's still just peeking at light, and she only has one speed.
Ultimately, we're not looking at a planet. We're looking at the radiation coming off a planet. And that takes years to get here.
A lot of interstellar bodies in the way, too. All that noise makes squaring the circle harder. Only going to be able to give you so many at once.
Understood. Can I check on these leads in person?
You won't be the only constellation out there. Andreja and Mateo are both following up on scans themselves. Mateo went out recently, but Andreja, it's been a while.
I just left Mateo
Hate
at the
to pull
lodge.
a worried old man act on you, but I'm an old man, and I'm worried.
I know the feeling, Holmes. Who's Andrea?
Another rook in Constellation who's making a name for herself. Likes to be on her own. I can relate, so I try to look out for her more than most.
So, she young like me? Like my character, rather, because I'm an old head like this dude. I'll keep an eye out for her.
Yes, indeed. Stop worrying so much, Vladimir. If she's out there, we'll find her.
She should be at one of the 2 sites I've marked on your star map. Can take care of herself, but we all need backup sometimes. Anyway, hopefully you'll be catching Fortune's smile, and we'll have some more artifacts to take a closer look at. Happy hunting.
Hell yeah. So find Andrea, go to Nesoi, go to Sumati. Okay, so I got some new systems, I guess. Let's see. So I can ask him some personal questions. You're retired from the Crimson Fleet? I didn't know that happened.
Usually it doesn't. I'm overdrawn from Lady Luck 3 times over. It's a long tale to tip your ear on, but if you ever wanted to visit, I have a house out there in the Starfield. Thought I was going to see life's eclipse from there, but Constellation swept me away. Haven't been there since we started on the Eye. If you do go there, turn the lights off when you leave, okay?
It's a nice house. Oh shit, I want to ask him some more of those other questions.
Of course.
What? Sorry, I missed what she said.
The Eye's seen all it can for the moment. Good luck out there.
How'd you get mixed up with Constellation?
Ever run the scholars on the Centaurus Proclamation? The original treaty that gave every human the right to colonize the stars? Stolen by some fool's joke of a Crimson Fleet rook looking to trade names to Captain. Sight to see pinned above my chair, like the whole settled systems was mine for the taking. Time dances its years forward, and I'd retired. That's when our own Sarah Morgan walks into the tale. Fire in her eyes and her head full of intel I thought I had spent the labor's efforts burying. Of course, I didn't have the Centaurus Proclamation just lounging in my pockets. Belonged to the ship and her new captain, in the fleet I had left behind. Tipped your ear long enough, but the short line of it, Sarah and I returned the treaty to the rightful owners, and I decided to hang around, lend an old pirate's wisdom to the mission.
Gotcha.
Show the words another time then.
Yeah, we chatted him up enough for now. So basically, Sarah recruited him, I guess. Just like Barrett recruited me. So this is a Constellation base? Can I, is there anything here I can use? What's up? Blaze Station said, yeah, no local maps, you gotta remember all the shops and stuff, right? Yeah, I mean, they give you kind of those really bare bones maps just showing you like the topology, but yeah, they're not really maps. Alright, hang on, more set of lockers. What's up? Nothing I can grab. Is he by himself, or does he have people up here with him? Didn't sound like there was anybody else here. This is his office, I guess. He's got some provisions. Personal groomer, huh? I see he's a member of the Beautiful Bald Brotherhood. I can relate. He's got his own gym. Definitely, clearly keeps himself in shape. Alright, doesn't look like much else here for me to kind of... Oh, there's a mess hall. Or a galley, I guess. Pack of smokes in the fridge. What? Vladimir does not look like he smokes. Crates of lettuce. Potatoes. Potatoes and, this is Spud's locker. Spud Muffin's locker. Why are they in the fridge? Do you keep potatoes in the fridge? Choke cakes. Oh. Alright. More Synapse Alpha. I think I have a good amount of that stuff already in my locker at the lodge. Alright. Light particle fuse. Isn't that ammo? Yeah, I don't think I have any weapons currently that use that. But, I've seen it a few times now. Microsecond regulator. Exotic manufactured component. Take that because I've never seen that before. Sarah looks bored. Alright, Sarah, let's go. Is this the locker out of here? No. Or the hatch out of here, rather. How did I get here? Now I'm totally turned around. I have no idea how I got in here. There we go, docking bay.
Greetings, Captain.
Greetings, Roscoe. Oh. Oh, there's the Frontier, our ship. That's pretty cool looking. Okay, so this is a relatively small space station, especially compared to some of the other ones we've been to. Oh, there's another section here I didn't see. Alright, folks, so we're gonna get back to our ship and disembark, but before we do that, we got a break coming up.
Let me know when you have a moment.
Let's take our break now, and I'll see you guys
got something for me?
in a few minutes. Thanks for hanging out. Alright, so we're back at it. Frontier. I was going to say, where's Sarah, but there she is.
Yes?
Okay. A really small
Knocks,
station.
Air pressure, drive, all good to go, Captain.
Alright, so we are off to... Let's see, how does that work again? There we go. Map it by mission. Yeah, for some reason, when I'm using the mapping table on the ship, I can't do this. That simple thing right here. Try to click the active mission. It's kind of weird. So like here I can change it, right? But when I tried to do the same thing from the other table, or the table rather, the other map, yeah, see, I can click it here and it doesn't work. So that's kind of weird. Anyway. Alright, so direct to the map. And then missions. Travel to the Killer City, show on map. Oh, it's 2 jumps away. I have to go through Narian to get there. Is that within range? Or do I literally have to execute 2 jumps? I mean, it's a white dot, right? So I guess that means I can go straight there. And hello, John Sasker, welcome. Space trucking, woohoo! Yeah. How you doing, John? Alright, set course. So it is, yeah, it's 2 jumps. The distance is 33 light years. My jump range is 18 light years. So yeah, for us it takes 2 jumps. And that reminds me, I just picked up that thing at the eye. I want to put it in storage before we go out of the ship again. Ample parking in space. Yeah.
Must have been a good jump.
This is
Twisted in
Freestar
one
Space.
piece. What
Please hold your
does
current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband.
I just read it in my book.
It means, more than
That's
enough.
all we need. You're cleared for
As
landing at
in,
Aquila City.
Corico has a superfluous amount of books.
No! I won't have more than enough until I have a super duper fluous amount of books.
Okay, so Cora and Sam and I think Sarah all talked right over the communication head coming in. Anyway, so this is Aquila in the Cheyenne system. So this is new. Interesting. So this is Aquila. I mean, obviously a habitable world, Class M in Star Trek terms, I guess. But then there's this other moon that looks like a mini Earth type planet. That's pretty cool looking. Look at that. Matter of fact, there's another one. Wow, there's a lot of planets in this system. And moons. Stellus A, Stellus D. So what, 3 moons on this planet? I mean, for this planet? Yeah. Well, that's an ice planet. So is that one. So is that one. Which one did I see that looked like not ice? Looked nice. Oh, I'm on the wrong planet. Never mind. This is the system. Or the system of planets. Planet and moons, I guess. It's Cheyenne. Here we go. So it's got a moon called Kodos, which is rock. This is a barren moon, and Therum. Bendy says barren. Interesting. It didn't look that barren to me. But maybe it's just the graphic, the way it was rendered was a little misleading. Alright, no big deal. Yeah, that one. Kodos. So this is a rock planet. Temperate, though. Standard O2 atmosphere. 0.4 G gravity. Alright, well, first to the task at hand. Maybe I'll explore that later. So here's Aquila City. There's an industrial outpost. Set that as our landing target.
Everything checks out. Landing initiated.
Am I on the right planet? Aquila in the Cheyenne system, yeah. Not what I expected. I thought it was going to be a lot more similar to Jemison. This is also a rock planet, okay. Heavy gravity though, 1.51 Gs. High O2 atmosphere, strong magnetosphere. Has flora, fauna, and water. Biological water. What does that mean? There's life forms in the water, I guess? Yeah, I'm on the right place. Okay. I wasn't sure I was in the right place. Also, what time is it locally? It's dark here. Let me see. Is there a way for me to tell what time it is? 15:04 UT. So it doesn't give me local time here. Alright, so what is our mission at this point? Just travel to Aquila City. Sam and his daughter will be coming with me. Passengers until we get there. Okay. So yes, bud, we found space parking on a rock planet. Oh, I
have
forgot.
something I need to discuss with you.
Me? Wow, she sounds upset. Can it wait? We're about to start a mission here. Although she is technically
things for you.
My boss. So that was kind of Jekyll and Hyde. Down in the landing bay, she sounded like we were going to have the talk or something, and now she's like, she's got something to tempt me with. All right, transfer. Oh, that's the wrong one. I want my inventory. Here we go. Resources. This one. I want to store this on the ship. Oh, where did that benzene come from? I don't know when I got that. Is that the thing Sam gave me? I know he gave me something, but I haven't figured out what it is. Alright, whatever. Alright. She says she has something for me. What you got?
Thanks for taking the time to talk. I wanted to ask you about the artifact you found on Vectera. When you pulled it from the rock, held it in your hands for the first time, how did you feel?
It's the first time she's asked me a question like that. Well, that is a strange question at this point in time, but I'll just tell her. Had visions, sound and music. Hard to describe.
No, I don't think you understand. I know about the visions, the light, and the music. How did you feel inside? What were your thoughts?
Gee, I don't know. Like being pulled across the galaxy.
Oh my goodness. That must have been terrifying. When it comes to the artifacts, it never ceases to amaze me how the science, well, simply fails.
Why didn't you bring this up back at the lodge?
Honestly, I wasn't sure how you'd react. Some people would consider what you went through a deeply personal experience.
Oh, I got a flirt option. She's kind of my boss, though. Am I supposed to flirt with her? Look at Cora button in. Go somewhere, girl. I have no problem being open about these things.
Good. We need all the help we can get. The artifacts are so different, so alien, and I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you. Quite the mystery.
Okay, alright. Can we just be done with this conversation right now? Even if we could answer what we say...
Oh, that's an excellent question. You'd think after years of gathering data about the artifacts, I'd have the perfect answer to that. But I haven't the faintest idea.
Well, it certainly is a unique obsession.
Does that really surprise you?
No,
A universal
not at all.
mystery left unsolved for God knows how long? Oh, I've been dreaming about solving this puzzle from the beginning.
We'll figure it out.
I knew I picked the right person for the job. Look, I wanted to thank you for taking the time to talk, and for keeping an open mind. And I also wanted to say, well, I'm pleased we're on this journey together. It's the best decision I've made in quite a long time.
Okay, I'm not sure what just happened there.
Never mind. Sorry. Thinking of something else. Yes, Captain.
Watch your ship, Barrett. We're out of here. Alright.
Captain, do you require my assistance?
Yeah, just watch your ship, Vasco. Where's Sam? I thought Sam was coming with me. Whoa! Creatures! What the hell? Hold it. How do I scan? I forgot. So... Ashta. I guess I can't scan them? Alright, well. I think I'll keep my scanner up, though. I mean, I've never been here before. So I might as well figure out... Also, that's not Oh, there's a scan button. Okay, I just saw it.
Something's out there.
Hello! I think he just wants a hug. I hate to kill things. But he's messing with my crew, so I guess I gotta... At the very least get some XP. Oh! Oh! shouldn't have took him lightly, I guess. Alright.
Hi. Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am dissatisfied with the results.
Alright, so those are... I don't know what those are. They're level 1, whatever they are. So I can't scan those. Ashta, that's a level 5. I can scan, there you go, I can scan that. No. Why am I losing the scan button? Alright, so aluminum deposit for some reason. It's random. Oh, there it is. The Ashta. Can't scan it. Alright, no big deal. So where's our objective? Surface map. How do I know where I'm supposed to be going? Mission. Empty nest, travel to Aquila City. So I have it marked. Show on map, does that work? No, it just shows me the planetary view. Surface map. Alright, well I'm not 100% sure how this is supposed to work. I guess we just check out the nearest waypoints? Wait. It keeps giving me a mission point on the ship. I guess I'm supposed to talk to Sam first or something. I'm sorry.
When you have a moment.
Excuse me, what?
No. It's put me back in this pilot seat. Alright, where is Sam?
We'll try to keep out of your hair while we're en route. Appreciate the lift. And once we touch down in Aquila, we'll talk more.
We did touch down. Alright, so I'm not clear on what I'm supposed to do right now. So, let's see. Aquila City. Travel to Aquila City. Maybe I picked the wrong landing point by accident. I wasn't paying attention.
Landing site looks clean.
That looks better. Okay, yeah, I must have picked the wrong landing point somehow. Alright. Let's go.
Modern city with walls. Quite a throwback, wouldn't you agree?
Captain, greetings.
Is it raining? It is. Okay, yeah, this is more like what I expected, even though I didn't expect it was going to be nighttime. What time is it? 426 hours local time. So 4 a.m. There's Sam. What's up, Sam? What are we doing here?
All right, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm going to be riding your tail till this is over.
What about Cora? Is she coming?
She stays with the ship, usually. Got a few more years to go before I let her swill whiskey in some backwater bar.
Yeah, I bet. All right, let's go.
There's something you should know up front. I'm a Ko. As in Solomon Ko, first man on Aquila. That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend. After Planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Aquila, and he found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors. The kind of nothing an artifact produces. He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even the wildlife of Aquila wouldn't go.
Yikes. So what are we doing here? Hold on a second. I just need to bask in your celebrity status.
Okay. Smartass. This is why I don't like bringing it up. Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local gal bank. We'll be heading there.
Okay. Alright, so Sam is my companion now. Alright, Sarah's going back on the ship. So I see a technician nearby. No ship incoming. Let's go. Another technician. Don't have any options. Alright, so let me look at the surface map again. Now that we're here in the city. So going to the Galbank vault is our immediate objective. Okay. So we're mainly here to find an artifact. Okay. So we're on gate 2.
Corporate policy.
Is it okay if I just write it on a notepad?
As long as it's
Ship
written
services.
and signed, it could be on a loaf of bread.
Corporate rep.
Got another freighter that needs clearance on New Homestead after this one.
Okay. That's what I was wondering before. If there was ship services personnel. Because normally back on New Atlantis, it's like one always just hanging out right in front of my ship. I was just going to say, so unlike New Atlantis, there's not as much security, but here we go right here.
Aquila City. Feels like I spent half my life trying to get out of this place.
By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear.
Never a dull moment around here.
I know you. You're Sam Coe. Marshal will be damn glad to have another Freestar Ranger helping out.
Afraid your information is
he's a Freestar
couple
Ranger.
years out of date.
What's the trouble?
Well, all I know is there was an attempted bank robbery and things went sideways. You'd have to ask the Marshal if you want the whole story.
Is Marshal Blake in charge of security?
Not usually, but he took charge of the situation because the bank robbers are part of the Shaw gang. The Marshal's had a lot of experience dealing with the gang, so he's calling the shots.
The Shaw gang. How do I get to Gal Bank?
It's just behind me on the right. The place is on lockdown, so you should steer clear unless you can help out.
I'll keep that in mind.
You think you might be able to help out? You could talk to the marshal. Truth is, last I heard, things weren't going so good.
Well, I doubt those robbers are gonna let us leisurely peruse the Galbank vault. We better see if we can help move this situation along.
Yeah, I kind of got the impression I was going to get sucked into this.
You planning to tell me your demands at some point?
Okay,
like who?
So Aquila is like a Wild West flavor.
What the hell am I supposed to?
Alright. Let me how many rounds I got here? 110, 203, 332, 139, 66, 362. You know what? I also forgot to give my companion my new weapon. Alright, so that's the Galbank. I guess I gotta talk to the marshal. Yeah, he's definitely a marshal. And who's the other guys? Last Cartwright, he looks like he's important. Or at least he thinks he's important. More security. Frank Langston. Alright, I don't know any of these people, but I guess we'll talk to this guy.
You need to stand back now.
I'm not here to cause trouble.
Well, I'm a little busy right now, so if you don't mind, I need you to hang back.
Aquila City at its finest, I see. Never a dull moment.
Well, I'll be damned. Sam Coe. Been a long time. I won't hold my breath about you being here to take the badge again. Listen, Sam, just so you know, I don't blame you for how it went down. For the others, though, you might get a different reception.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying so. But I figure some of that reception is owed. Still, I appreciate the sentiment, Marshal. It seems you got a situation. My friend here may be the answer you're looking for.
All right, Sam. I'll trust your judgment on this one. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate.
Shaw gang?
It's a big group that hides outside the city and runs smuggling jobs off-world. They take in all kinds, rookies and veterans alike. Judging by their lack of preparation, I'd say this particular group is green as hell. Probably their first attempt at heist. That should work in our favor. Right about now, they're probably wishing they'd just stayed home.
They made demands?
They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one.
So what is your plan?
Without demands, I ain't got much to work with. About all we can do is wait and see.
Hello, Lone Star. It's a great day for America. Gojo is alive. Is live. Welcome, Lone Star. Happy hump day. If I could slip in unseen, maybe I could take him out.
It might come to that, but first I just want you to talk to them. Find out what they want, and then report back to me.
Take it slow and steady. Look for every opportunity to de-escalate. You got this.
Hey, you in the bank. I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
Hands where I can see him, and don't try nothing.
Easy for you to say. I had it in the back of my head I was going to use my brand new suppressed Grindel. But, yeah, I guess this won't be a stealth mission. So which way do I need to go here?
Security around here is a joke.
Seems we've got a little excitement on our hands.
Who are you? Maria Starrett? Alright, no lookouts on the roof or anything. Okay, Sam's coming with me. Okay, so we just talked on the intercom.
You're the negotiator, huh? If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong.
So, first I'd like to know who I'm talking to.
It's Jed. Jed Bullock.
So are you willing to cooperate?
We'll cooperate when we get what we want. So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us?
You don't? Do you think you have a choice?
You're damn right I do. We're the ones holding all the cards here, and if we don't get what we want, there's gonna be blood on the Marshal's hands.
Yeah, I don't want to give him any kind of promises. Trust me, the Marshal did.
Yeah, well, the Marshal can think what he wants. I'll make my own mind up.
What's the condition of your hostages first?
They talk too damn much. Complain about everything. But as much as we'd like to, none of us has shot one yet.
So it must be something you want. So start talking before I
Got a
get
real
bored.
attitude problem, don't you? Well, you better listen up. We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it?
That's a pretty tall order, dude.
Then persuade the Marshal that it ain't. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last.
I'll take your demands to the Marshal, but no promises.
You do that.
I mean, I couldn't care less about his hostages. I just want my artifact.
I really don't know how this is gonna end.
So, dude, he said blah, blah, blah.
I heard every word. He's talking too loud. Sign of fatigue. All that fear and exhaustion are taking a toll. They're not thinking straight. That puts us in a very precarious position.
So, what else can we do?
I appreciate your idealism, but there were only ever two ways this could end. You've already ruled out one of them, so that leaves us with only one option. We have to free the hostages by taking out their captors. Problem is, they're keeping me and the guards inside at all times. If we try to move against them, they'll see us coming.
Dude, isn't that the first thing I suggested to you? Let me sneak in and take them out? I could go in. I'm not a part of your security force. I'll catch them off guard.
You'd be willing to do that? You've got guts, that's for damn sure.
It's not
I
guts,
can't
just
deny
wanna get
that
it
you're
over
right,
with.
though. They might not see that coming. Now, I see two ways we can play this. You could ask to see the hostages, but Once you're inside, you can make your move. If you're quick, I think you can take them out before they have a chance to respond. But you'll have to shoot to kill. There's also a back door. Most of their attention's focused out front here, so they may not be watching it as closely. This key should unlock it.
Marshall, you're wasting my time. That's the very first thing I told you we should try to do, but okay. How you doing tonight, Lone Star? We are in your kind of town, Lone Star. We found a Wild West town in space. Alright, so how do we get in here? So I'm here. Yeah, I don't have any specific other type of maps, I guess. So what do I need to do here? Alright, so first thing I'm also going to do is I'm going to switch my weapon. I think I am going to get to use my suppressed Grendel. Oh, it's got a scope too, I forgot. Alright. So how do I find my way in? Oh, I have to still talk some more? Hang on a second. I thought I was just going to sneak in the back door or something. Oh, it doesn't say.
My husband's in there. He's one of the hostages.
Ooh. Oh, another house of the enlightened. This looks like way off the way we want to go. Alright, let's keep going.
Oh man, I'm running late for the meeting. What time is it?
Beats me.
Check something else. So Galbank rear door key. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. So maybe not that way. Although this is not very stealthy, I'm literally going right back past the front door, right?
SSNN says that spacers and the fleets are getting worse.
That's what they've always said. It's just fear-mongering.
I got a cousin that's a freighter captain. He says it's dangerous out there.
What the hell?
Hey, who's there?
I need some help here.
Shit.
Come on.
Alright, so much for stealth.
You traitor!
Just don't tell Cora about this one.
Plus, just because I was sneaking doesn't mean that Sam was gonna sneak.
I'm going for it!
Whoa!
Never should have trusted you.
No! Get up! Get up! My head!
You alright, Sam? Alright, I have no idea which way we need to be going.
Thank you so much.
You're a hostage, I guess?
Now I have two heroes. Solomon Coe and you.
Are you guys alright down here, or what? She's chilling. Are they dead? Did I kill them all?
We owe you everything.
Are they all gone?
Grisly, but part of the job.
Isn't it? Oh, this is one big loop. I just came around the way we came in just about. Let's see. Can I go this way? Dead end. Sam carrying. Looks like, wow, I don't know what he's carrying. That's pretty cool, looking, whatever it is. I'm not sure what that is. Alright, well, I guess we're done with these guys. We can loot the gang members.
We won't be able to find Solomon's maps with those robbers trapped in the bank.
All right.
Guess we're done.
You know what? Come to think of it. I guess that's the front door. It is. Why is it so red in here? Oh, this red light. Alright, let's loot the rest of these suckers. Synth leather streetwear. There's a space trucker cap. That'll make John Sansker happy. Utility headphone cap. What is that?
That was incredibly brave of you.
Not really. They was just in our way. Alright, well I guess I'll take their weapons and sell them. I mean, what else am I gonna do? Alright. Anything else? Did I really look downstairs?
You really bailed the marshal out. Shame on him for using a civilian to do his dirty work.
Can I look in these lockers? I could, but everything I take from down here is stolen, including cred sticks. Yeah, I don't want to do that necessarily. Second thought, yes I do. Off of these guys specifically, yeah. And it's raining.
Quite a spectacle, isn't it?
Nice work.
Guess what, dude? We did the thing.
I heard the fight. The hostages, are they safe?
They're good, man.
Is that so? Shame it had to come to that. But you got the job done and saved lives. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot.
Earn
You
what?
did it
I
with
didn't actually
courage
ask
that's
for
not
anything.
common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
All right. Now that lives aren't on the line, let's get back in Galbank, see if we can get those maps.
Alright, you got it, dude, but... Mission updated, deputized? Okay, what did he just do to me here? Where is that? Deputized. If I'm interested in joining the Freestar Rangers. Okay. So, would I have gotten that option if I had already joined the Vanguard? For the UC? So, okay, so I guess I can go either way? Like I can... I mean, I doubt you can be members of both at the same time, right? They're for different, factions. Or are they? Yeah, because this is the Freestar Collective, and this is the United Colonies. All right, well.
Moving to.
I can't wait to get back to the ship. The gravity here's something else.
That's right. This is heavy gravity. I forgot. So who is she? First of all, who is she?
Let's get back. Bye.
Oh, I just wanted to see who that woman was. Whoever has names.
That bank robbery was something else.
It's probably worth talking
Just
to.
thinking about it gets my heart racing.
Or maybe not. All right. Anybody else?
No, nothing like that happened. They were more scared than we were.
Also, I heard a lady.
Good.
Glad that's over with.
Before we went in, she was like scared because she said her husband was in her or something.
Don't bother complaining because I bought a house in the core. I really don't give a damn what you people think. Aquila City is lucky that Hope Tech still deals with them after the reception I've gotten. I come here offering business, employment opportunities, and they practically spit in my face.
What did you do at Hope Tech?
I'm a senior vice president. Cut my teeth with mineral acquisitions for some of the pricier things we need for the ships. I was really looking forward to having my own region to manage. But Now,
I should be courting you, not insulting you.
that's right on the money there. So Ron Hope assigns me to Aquila City, and I'm excited, right? Could be a plum assignment. But I need a place to sleep here, so I bought some prime real estate for me and my girl. And damn it, you'd think I plowed through a sacred burial site. Listen, I'm not the one selling some priceless historical manor. That's not on me.
I guess prime is relative. Spud says voice actor sounds like Adam Jensen. Who's Adam Jensen, Spud? Previous owners are clearly the ones to blame.
And don't forget the damned realtor. Thanks for hearing me out. Hope you have a better day than I've had.
Doesn't sound like you care that much whether people like you or not.
You're damn right I don't. In fact, I almost feel sorry for them. Bunch of wrong-headed, judgmental, backward-looking dust wranglers. That's what these people are. Every credit I spent on that house, I made with honest, hard work. I've come here to make my way, and this is how they treat me.
Right.
I can tell they're all hoping I sell and move out, but the hell with that.
Man, how long is this dude gonna rant?
And stick it to them all. Make them suffer.
Hey, it sounds like your problem, dude. Alright, I think we're done.
A genuine pleasure talking with you.
Alright, well, I'm not sure he was somebody who was worth talking to. Hello, Scott. Welcome. Spud says Adam Jensen is the main character in Deus Ex games. Ah. Yeah, I think I own one or two of those, and I don't actually, I've never played them. Just looked it up, Sam Coe is the same guy. Oh. So the same voice actor for all the characters, gotcha. Alright, cool. Alright, folks, so we gotta go back into this, this bank, and hopefully somebody cleans up all the bodies we just created. But before we do that, we're going to take a break, and I'll be back in just a few minutes. Thanks, folks. Alright, so real quick. Also, Lone Star, you still hanging out? $17 minutes left, you mean? Now, I was wondering...
We'll take it from here.
No, you won't either. I thought you were, No, I meant, like, what's the total flight time? Like, what is that, about 4 or 5 hour flight? Alright, oh, actually, I know what I wanted to do. 4.5 hours, okay. I got the wrong one, that's why. I need this one. Actually, before I do anything else, Sam, let me see if I can chat to him about what we need to do.
Good work dealing with the Shaw gang. Now let's see if we can find those maps. Goodbye.
Okay, nothing, apparently.
I've had quite enough excitement for now. I suppose I'll have to write a report about all of this.
So, we're just supposed to go rummaging through the bank's records to get what we need? Nope, the bodies are still here. They didn't clean them up yet. So, what do I need to do? I see a waypoint below us.
Alright. The family has a few different deposit boxes secured in here, so let's look around.
Oh, is that what this is? This is like a safe deposit
remember,
box
some of it was
vault.
from an earlier generation, so it's not going to be on a slate. Big bundles of paper is what we're after.
Well, let's try this locker with the big arrow on it. Also, Scott, what are you flying? A lamp and a personal.
All right, let's see.
Maybe I have to go through more than one? 737-700. Okay. Exotic bottle? What are we talking about here? Well, that's pretty useless. It's worth a lot, though. And I already have one of these sculptures on the ship. Alright. Note for Sam. This must be this one. So... Toy space shuttle? Oh, I want a toy space shuttle. Doesn't show that it's stealing, so I'm going to take it. Alright, so I got a note here for Sam. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, these are just common weapons that I've had before. I already have one of these modified Equinoxes. It's in the locker on my ship, though. I forgot. Captain's locker. If I was thinking about it, I would have gave it to Sam, but I think he already has one. Modified Maelstrom. Comes with a short scope and a tactical grip and semi-automatic. I don't know what a tactical grip does. Alright, anyway, the note for Sam, that's what we're looking for here. Sam, I know you and your friends were going to come plunder your heritage at some point. You want those maps, you know where to find me, Jacob. Who the hell is Jacob? Alright, so... I guess I have to talk to him about the note. So, where'd he go? He disappeared. Yo, Sam. Dude, what? He was standing right next to me. Why did he disappear? It makes it inconvenient for me to just... There he is. Just turn around and talk to him. Oh, hold still, dude. I gotta talk to you.
Oh, no. Jacob. Of course that old mule saw this coming.
So I'm walking into drama. This is the part where I walk into drama, right?
You gonna be like this the whole way? Damn it. I was hoping to avoid the estate. Cora's gonna be so mad.
What does that mean? Alright, level with me, Sam. Tell me who Jacob is.
We really gotta do this?
Yes. So... We're going to the estate anyway. I'm going to find out.
You're not wrong.
And you got to trust me, dude.
It's not supposed to be your business. That's what I'm saying.
Come on, Sam. Tell me what's up.
Look, I'm done talking. You'll find out soon enough, okay? Let's just get going. Let's get going. To the Coe estate.
Alright, yeah, but before that,
depends
you
on
need
the
to
question.
answer some other questions,
Shoot.
dude. Alright, I'm not interested in asking any of that yet. Alright, so what else do we need to do now? So we gotta go talk to Jacob. But he wouldn't tell me who the hell Jacob was. Alright, well, if I would have known I was going to have to do a persuasion challenge, I would have taken one of my aids before that. Like, for example, what do you take for the persuasion challenges? Oh, here we go. Plus 20% persuasion chance for 5 minutes. Yeah, thanks, but I was already locked into a dialogue. So, what do we need to do now? Go to... He keeps saying the estate. Where the hell is the estate? Or what the hell is it? Alright, we don't have far to go at least. It's only... Well, actually, not take that back. Alright, so I get direction arrows to our waypoint. See that. Not sure I understand the distances. So in one case I'm seeing 1.346 kilometers. Is that...
Just taking a walk is a full body workout here.
Is that where I have to go? Okay, I guess it
Solomon
is.
Coe really all that? Some make it seem like he built the whole thing.
I'm just saying, my family was on the first ship. Proper founder.
That's the Rock. Ranger Central. Not a bad part, too.
You can see my great whatever grandma's name on the charter.
Still, not a proper founder.
So you're saying we don't belong in the Corps?
Where is he talking about?
That.
We're a whole sight better than that damn Frank likes them.
Of course.
God forbid.
So he just points out something to me verbally, but then doesn't show me where it is. That's useful.
A mirror wolf at the Low House could really use someone helpful like you. The job you did with the bank.
So security's giving me some kudos. New mission, Charity of the Wolf. How did that pop up? Where'd that come from? Hold it. Missions. Alright, that's not what I meant to do, but... Something else pop up? Charity of the Wolf. Yeah, this one did. Talk to Amira Wolf at the Low House. Some guard mentioned that a certain Amira Wolf of the Low House could use some help. Might be worth investigating. Okay. Random, but... You just passed me in the street. Oh wait, is this the, where I can talk to Jacob? Alright, well I don't know what kind of person Jacob is, so let me just change real quick. Also, is there any place here I can sell the weapons I've already grabbed up? Let me grab my, coachman, that's what I was trying to think of earlier, I couldn't remember the name. Just in case. Alright, Sam. So I don't appreciate you not telling me what I'm walking into here, but let's go. Co-estate. Okay. Hello? Are you Jacob? Yes. This individual is busy?
Sam Coe finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
You know why I'm here.
Oh? And what's that? You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be for once?
I ain't asking again.
You ain't asked once. Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
Okay, this was a mistake.
The only mistake I'm seeing here is you. Bringing your Constellation lackey here instead of my granddaughter. Come to help Sam loot his ancestry? You're not getting those maps. Full stop.
I got just as much right to those maps as anyone else in this family.
That's exactly right, Sam. We all share Solomon's legacy. Only some of us are around to live up to it, and some of us aren't.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's you and I talk. In private.
Welcome home, Sam. Make your visit short, okay? It's what you do.
I hope Cora doesn't get too much underfoot.
Alright, dude. What do you drag me into here?
Give me a sec. All right, let's talk options.
You need a minute? You want to talk about what just happened?
No, I don't. It's just... It's been a while, but this is how it goes. Every time.
Alright, but he mentioned Cora. Can she help?
No. I mean, this is no place for her, okay? The less time she spends with Jacob, the better.
Dude, if we need those maps...
Damn it. Fine. We'll go get her. I just... If there's any other options, I'd appreciate doing those first.
Okay. So all of a sudden... This is exploding with options, huh? Okay, so... I can ask Cora for help. Talk to Jacob and have Sam distract him. Talk to Jacob and persuade him. So far, I'm not big on persuasion. I think I've won a couple persuasion challenges, but that last one kind of struck out. You know what? Let's get both sides of the story if we can first. Let's talk to Jacob. Where is he?
What do you want? Constellation?
I got a name, but we'll leave that for now. So what is your problem with Constellation?
You mean besides the fact that you're some independent group that doesn't know where your loyalties lie? Or are you referring to the fact that my granddaughter lives in your clubhouse rather than in her family home?
She doesn't live in a clubhouse. She's just passing by with her dad. I was hoping to get a little bit more background. What do we got here? So
I guess it was nice talking with you.
Nice? Yeah, dude, we got very different definitions of nice. You know what? Before I deal with him, let me just look around a little bit, see what else is up. Jacob Coe out of retirement. What? Kitchen. So, who is this dude? Is he Sam's father? Is he like his brother, older brother or something? I mean, I'm like in the middle of this situation, this family drama, and I have no idea who these people are to each other. Yeah, it's just the head. Sorry, not a head, it's the bathroom. I believe the head is only on a ship, right? Kill the city, I guess that's the back door. So this is like a workshop? There's not much here otherwise. So let me see, what other options did I have? That's another door out. Talk to Jacob and persuade him. I guess I could try a persuasion challenge. Alright, so if I'm going to do that... Alright, let me do two things. First of all, let's make a quick save point. Alright, and what I'm going to do is... Let me try the... Whatever the drug was is supposed to increase my persuasion chances. Is this it? Hippolyta? Alright, I think that's what I'm looking for. Is there anything else that helps with that? Also, how's my health? We got in that gunfight, but I didn't remember really... I didn't remember to check my health. Alright, I guess that's all I can take for this situation. Alright, let's try that. So, for 5 minutes, I have a boost to persuasion. Let's see what happens. Actually, before I do that, let me check one other thing. Yeah, I don't have any points in persuasion as it is, so... I do have pickpockets. Maybe that was the distraction option?
What is it this time, Constellation?
Dude, we really need those maps.
Well, that's not your decision, is it? It's co-property by birthright. It stays here.
Constellation really just wants to follow up on Solomon's work.
Well, it's not your place to butt in.
Oh, he is Sam's dad. Okay. Sam's your son. Don't you want to help him?
You think I'm not trying to help him?
I know you'd like to help me out if you could.
You don't know what you're talking about. I'm not flapping my jaw one more second over this. The answer's no.
Okay. Alright, well... guess it didn't really help. Alright, so that gets ticked off. Because I failed the persuasion challenge. Okay, I see how that works. I guess we'll ask Cora for help? Unless I have some new options with Sam, I don't know. Alright, let's... oops. Didn't mean to do that.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days, spreading like a virus through the settled systems. They like to set up shop in old facilities. Places
My own
abandoned
father's
and
trying to
fallen.
keep those maps from me.
That way, they can strike anywhere.
Alright,
Yep, I was done too.
I don't have any new dialogue options, so... fast travel to ship. Alright, let's talk to Cora. If she can help at all, maybe we can figure a way to move this friggin' mission along. Where is Cora? Where's Cora?
Yeah?
Oh, pardon me.
You saying,
Was
Cora?
that your stomach or mine?
Must be yours. There she is.
Captain, hello. I am satisfied.
Sorry, Vesca. Not trying to be rude. Alright. Hey, Cora.
Hey there. Need to make a quick getaway? Or is this we're coming back for the better weapons kind of thing?
This is our secret weapon kind of thing. So what do you think of your Grandpa Jacob, Cora?
Grandpa Jacob? Are we going to see him? Dad said no last time.
And I'd still be saying no if I had any choice in the matter. And by the way, I thought I told you not to pry. Can we just do this?
So is the answer yes? That's usually Dad's way of saying yes.
We might need your help at your granddad's house.
Really?
Over my strong objections.
Works for me. Let's go.
Okay. So now talk to Jacob and have Cora... What? Wow, she took off. I almost got the impression she'd never been here, but goodness, look at the rabbit go. I guess we're following her. I was going to fast travel, but I'm running myself out of breath. I didn't realize that was a thing. Alright, I can't jump that far. It says heavy gravity, though. I guess that contributed to me not being able to run very far.
There's my girl. Look how big you've grown.
You should see my right hook now. I bet I could knock you flat on your butt, old man.
Now that's the spirit. If only your ancestor Solomon could be here to see how bright the co-future looked.
Can we move this along?
Don't listen to him, my darling. You should stay here with me during your visit. Co-estate's a much better place than some musty old starship.
Oh, can I, Dad?
No. She was just popping in to say hi. That's it.
You want those maps, Sam? Don't think I don't see what you're up to. She'll be safe here while you're doing whatever it is you're gonna do.
Fine. Hand them over.
That's it? Wow, I thought maybe I was going to get a, a tiebreaker choice option or
Don't
something.
worry about me. Hanging out at the estate is great.
You have what you wanted. Now off with you.
Okay, that was a little anticlimactic. I didn't, sorry. I didn't think...
I don't know why Dad never wants me to visit Grandpa. They're so alike.
I didn't think he was just gonna, leave his daughter here without a fight. Alright. So, what are we doing now? So, we have the maps, and I should talk to Sam. Okay.
Alright. Let's see if we can find the empty nest. Alright, let me think. The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. And no creature, alien or otherwise, would dare step inside. There. Found it. Oh, boy. That's a problem.
Dude, just tell me what it is.
First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected. No problems there, but the usual tussling with alien wildlife. But the empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shaw Gang territory.
Oh.
Same outlaws who held up Galbank.
Are they tougher than the ones we took down? How are they surviving outside the walls?
Criminal groups in Aquila always find a way. But they usually have to keep on the move to avoid the Ashta. Well, it could just be a coincidence that the cave we want happens to be where the Shaw Gang runs around. But something doesn't feel right.
Was the Ashta, was that the creature that noshed on me earlier? Criminals with our artifact, they better not break it or sell it.
Hey, if they're willing to trade, all the better. But the Shaw Gang is, shoot first kind of outfit. Fine. All right, time's a-wasting. Let's get to that cave.
So that's it? He doesn't even care about the idea that Cora's gonna stay here?
I'll head back to the ship. Eventually.
Okay. So there's a new question here, but... Well, seems irrelevant now that she's agreed to stay here.
Yup. I've been his co-pilot since I was old enough to read a map. He lets me fly sometimes, and fix things aboard, and use the intercom, and everything. I just have to promise not to complain about having to stay aboard the ship when we're somewhere dangerous. Dad says when I'm older, he'll teach me how to use a pistol, and once I'm a good enough shot, I can go with him anywhere. I can't wait to get older.
Alright, well, I guess there's no point in us talking to Jacob. Let's just get out of here.
My son.
Alright, I wish we had a little bit more background on that, but I guess I only have one chance to persuade him to tell us about it. Alright, so I'm starting to feel like I should put at least one skill point into persuasion. I haven't really done that yet. Alright, so before we move out, so we're supposed to travel to the empty nest, which is on the frontier of Aquila. So this is on the surface of the planet. It's just outside the city here, I guess. Alright, anything else? What is this? Charity of the Wolf. Something I just picked up. Might as well at least go talk to this person before we leave. You know, it may or may not be something I'm interested in even bothering with, but... Oh yeah, Vladimir did invite us to visit his house. Where is it? Oh, it's way out. Many jumps away. What's that, Smyrna system? Alright. I don't even know how we'd get there. Alright, never mind. I'm obviously not in the,
If you're looking for a sidearm, I recommend Laredo's Firearm Factory. Built right here. There's rolling arms if you're not a fan of Laredo.
He just reminded me I need to find a merchant so I can sell the stuff that I'm carrying. First of all, where's this Emerald Wolf supposed to be?
Imagine living here. Your muscles would be huge.
Oh, that away, some kind of way. Okay, so we have to go back the way we just
I'm not
came.
sure if those Baroon zealots live in space or got separated.
Outside the wall, things get dicey. Hostile are no joke, even for us.
I think I got them. What do you call them? Corns? Yeah, I got corns.
Any paperwork we need to file to clear it out? Is it zoned for commercial use?
Midtown. This way? Here?
Hard work and grit pay off in the long run.
Might not be glamorous, but
She's
farming's
a wolf.
honest
We
work.
got a moment to hear about the Low House. It mean a lot to me and to others.
Sure.
Good to know there's still some folks who can take an interest in the welfare of others. The Low House is a place where folks down on their luck can get a hot meal and a bed to sleep in. More importantly, they can do it with some dignity. No need to beg or steal. Everything's given with no questions asked and no favors owed. I run the place. Have for years. But to do it, I have to rely on the kindness of others.
What's in it for you?
What, do you think I'm doing this for my benefit? I'm doing it because once, a long time ago, I was a guest at the Low House. I was the one who needed saving.
I've got no problem helping others, but they also need to be responsible for themselves.
That's right. And most people want to. Sometimes they just need a helping hand to pull them up from a dark place and set them on their feet again. Look, I'll be honest with you. We get a little help from some other wealthier folks in the city. But it's barely enough. It takes credits to provide for those in need. And I'm hoping you'll be willing to contribute. If you can spare a few credits, it'll do a lot of good.
I'm a little short right now. Is there something else I can do to help you?
Don't worry about it. I'm sorry to take up your time.
I guess not. I thought she had like a mission or something.
It's the simple things that bring joy.
This is the whole thing? 2 beds?
Mr. King.
Amira, how are you doing?
No.
Can't complain. Someone said
No,
some of the
sorry.
Pilgrim crops got a little damaged.
Yeah, the Thresher's programming had a glitch and it tore right through a couple of fields.
The crops?
I'll see you
Oh, this is it, the low house.
It's already approved me sending it to you. Won't be pretty, but perfectly edible.
Much appreciated, Mr. King.
Okay. That didn't quite go the way I thought. So I did talk to her, but that didn't check off. Alright, so I'm not done with her. Alright, so that's the low house. Alien extravaganza? What?
Invite the Johnsons over?
No sad sex. My home?
If you won't help Marco find a job, the least we could do is give them a good meal.
I don't need it.
What the hell?
Step right in, ma'am, and feast your eyes on the marvelous attractions of Honest Earl's Alien Extravaganza.
Okay. So there's a local carnival burger of sorts, I guess. Whoa, what the hell is that? I think it's one of the things we saw out in the first place where I landed. A Blummox is called. I'm not sure that's the same name. I'm not allowed to scan it. Okay. Alright, anyway, let's see what's her name? Amira Wolf? There's got to be some kind of mission in store here, right?
You want to do some good for the city? Let me know. I'll take all the help I can get.
Let me know if there's a way I can help out, other than paying a crap ton out of my petty cash.
If you're serious, I'm drowning in work. Philborn Agricultural Systems feeds basically everyone in the stretch. Bless the Philborn brothers. But their latest IntelliWheat shipment is late. I'm not worried yet, but getting there. Could you ask Sarah Philborn what the holdup is? Very politely?
So the Philborns do this for free?
We buy it at a deep, deep discount, below their costs. I know not everyone approves of Henry getting more into brewing, but I don't care. The whole family has earned my eternal thanks.
Hopefully they aren't cutting off aid.
Not a chance. If there's anything you can do to speed up the wheat delivery, please do it. I'll have more work for you when you get back.
Okay, so this one has a few more beds. Alright, still really, really small. Alright, let's go. So what time is it in game? 1755 hours. 1755 hours local time, okay.
I get so nervous before a ground jump. Like, what if the ship jumps without me?
Alright, well she didn't give me anything that was particularly fascinating, I guess. Let's see what this...
I mean,
mission is kind of cheap.
You can travel the
Probably
whole
worth
of the settled systems, and you won't find an attraction to rival my alien extravaganza. Welcome, welcome! Let me ask you a simple question, friend. Are you prepared to see something so wondrous and strange that you're sure never to forget it?
You're gonna sell me something, aren't you?
I'm offering you the chance to see something truly exotic and unique. Now, a small remittance is involved, yes, but if you allow me to explain, I think you'll agree it's a price that's more than fair.
No, thanks. I know skiing with a heroin.
I promise you, this is something very real. Just hear me out, and I guarantee you'll change your mind. We got animals from the deepest, darkest corners of the settled systems. What you'll see will delight and amaze. Just a modest fee, and you can feast your eyes. I envy you, truly, for this opportunity.
Dude, how much? Just tell me how much.
I want to suggest diverting funds to xenobiological research, but...
This whole thing is a sham. You should feel ashamed.
If that's your attitude, then please remove yourself from the premises and make way for the other customers.
I'm surprised there's a place like this.
Alright, he wanted what, 10 credits?
I must ask, if you
Alright, here's your 10
step right
credits,
through
dude.
this door
Just
and take
show
as
me what
long
it
as
is.
you like perusing the menagerie.
And hope that I'm not so disappointed I'll come back and shoot you
please
in the
don't
head.
attempt to feed the creatures. In fact, it's best if you don't touch them either.
Alright. So, what am I looking at? Man, I thought he was going to at least give me like a guided tour or something. So just skeletons, that's it? Oh, he's got some animals in a cage. Ziri. What the hell is that? Can't scan anything, can I? Okay, so it's like a little menagerie, basically. And not all skeletons. This is a Carl. And I don't have the Carl command active. Hey, Carl. Yeah, this one we saw from outside the fence. I don't have any options for anything interacting or feeding them or anything. Guess not. Let me see anything else. Not really. Alright, well, I thought maybe there would be something else of interest for 10 credits. Alright, anything else? No. Alright, so let's see. Back to our main mission. This was to travel to the empty nest. So where is that on the map? There. So do I just walk there? Do I take the ship and fly there? It's the other thing I don't like about their ground level maps. You don't get a sense of scale. So I have no idea how far this is. Or can I tell that from my scanner? $860 meters? I mean, yeah, I guess that's foot travel distance.
This is just what the stretch needs. Or down on your luck animals.
Where'd my footpath go? There it is.
Can you even read Jim's inventory?
You need a magnifying glass for it.
Is it here?
Don't even think about leaving the city. Ashta out there, and they are no joke. You've been warned. Keep your nose clean. Last thing I want is to charge you for a DP, an A&B, B&E, or heaven forbid, an MS. At least then we wouldn't have to worry about a VOP, am I right?
Sam, what's he talking about? That acronym diarrhea. Alright, tell you what, we're not going to do that right now. So I have no idea how long that's going to take to resolve.
So we're gonna have a house swap?
I need to find a merchant. So I want to unload some of this weapons and stuff that we sold to, I want to sell some of the stuff that we took off of the gang members that we took down. How do I find a merchant in this shanty town? Doesn't look like a place of commerce. It looks like a early alert station of some sort, like against spacecrafts maybe. Spacecraft. Got to be someplace around here I can buy and sell stuff, right?
Looks like we got another off-worlder.
Baldwin Wright's workshop. Okay. Strong route in.
Could I get the digital copy of the things I buy here?
Sinclair's books.
Why not? Space is a premium on my ship.
What do we got here?
Download it to my Slate.
City information. Business directory. Okay, so it's telling me stuff that's here. I'm guessing Shepherd's General Store is where I would be able to sell stuff. Or Laredo Firearms, maybe? But it doesn't give me a way to find them. Just tells me they're here.
Library.
Alright, well, let me just look around a little bit.
Just not my shop. Good day.
Wait, can't we?
We're done here. For a half day? Full day?
Another
A
museum.
half day. I talked with Miss Kasler, and she'll give a full guided tour.
Co-Heritage Museum.
I mean, no offense. Isn't it a
Yeah,
bit...
I'll check that another time.
And there's no...
What is this? Pants? What is that?
Had a friend, caught some weird alien virus.
Spa, maybe?
Up in the clinic for months.
I was planning on that, ma'am.
Or I guess what passes for a spa in a town like this. There's Chunks. SSNN? The hell is that? Oh, is that like the Space News Network type place? Alright, Rolling Arms. Maybe they'll buy and sell weapons.
If you're looking for a weapon, I've got you covered. Sure, Laredo makes some good guns, but if you want a range of manufacturers to choose from, my shop will serve you better. Just so you know, keep it to self-defense.
Alright, so I can buy weapons from her. Other than that, mag shot. I don't think I've seen one of these before. $58 physical damage, but again, really expensive, 11,000 credits. An overlay. Particle beam pistol. Takes light fuse ammo. Oh, I've never seen this before. That's interesting. Does a lot of energy damage, not much physical damage. Older shotgun. Alright. So classic pump. Zapper. Okay, so she's got some weapons here that I've never seen before. So I guess if I ever have cash running out the wazoo and I want an exotic weapon, I know where to come to. Alright. Alright, folks. We're coming up on another break, so we're going to take that real quick, and I'll be back in just a few minutes. Thanks. Okay, so actually, oh, alright, so the gun merchant was right across the street from Galbeck. Okay. Oh, also I didn't see this. Oh, the hitching post looks like a bar. Is there any place else that I can buy and
I'll
and
say
sell
right up
stuff?
front that if you're short on credits, I can't help you. Any more charity cases, I'll go out of business. Everyone needs supplies. Suppose that's a good thing.
Oh, you seem tired, dude.
Exhausted, more like. It's just me running things here. Makes for some real long work days. Of course, that's in addition to the special orders, trade contracts, and supply arrangements that I deal with on a daily basis. I also work with the Council of Governors, the Trade Authority, the Freestar Rangers, you name it. Feels like I'm providing a service to the city while trying to run a business. So yeah, I don't get a lot of sleep.
One-man band. Get some help, dude. Hire some people. So let me see what you have for sale.
How about I just show you instead of tell you?
That's what I just said. Alright, other than that, Lawgiver. Oh, wait a minute. Is this the thing that Sam was carrying and I didn't know what it was? Maybe this is like a common regional weapon. So 34 physical damage, 10 fire rate. Oh, interesting. Okay, so uses 50 caliber rounds, a magazine of 6. Seems a little more like a shotgun, actually. Let me see something. So, Coachman... No, it's not a shotgun, because the Coachman's listed as a shotgun. This is listed as a rifle. Okay. Also, range is 31 versus Coachman range is 16. Yeah, shotgun's a short range, so okay, it's a rifle. Interesting, though. Never seen one before. Side stars, see nose. Modified Lawgiver. Spud says, do they allow jetpack snipers? Yes! Technically, yes. Technically, I'm one, Spud. I don't have a real good sniper weapon, but I do have a weapon with a scope on it. It's almost a sniper weapon. And I have a jetpack. I have a jetpack by default. It's not a very good jetpack, but I have one. Spud says, that was the part where I finally started to understand XCOM. Right. Yeah, original XCOM. Once you give give your snipers the I can't think what they call them, the Archangel armor, and they get to fly and hover and kill everything. Yeah. Anything else? Space Rogue outfit. Alright, so that one actually looks... Because this is what... I have a... Yeah, that's my outfit there. Not counting the cap, but... And I'm not even looking at the stats. I'm just looking at the fashion. That actually doesn't look too bad compared to some of the other crap I've seen. Blue collar off work hat. Huh. Yeah, this is the one I sold to him. What? Yeah, I just don't like that. This actually doesn't look too bad. What is it? 132 credits? Maybe I'll finally get rid of my original miner's outfit. And change up all my civvies. Utility jacket wear. That is, I don't even know what to say about that. You know what? I'm going to buy a rogue outfit. How about it? So what is that? 132 credits? Alright. I got some new civvies. Anything else?
Well, it's official. She said she found someone else.
I'm tempted to go into the bar.
You know how it goes.
But, I think we'll save that for another...
Oh, look who's got a Laredo gun.
Another trip. Alright, so I think we're just going to go back to the ship right now. I want to see one other thing. So, where's the place we're supposed to go? We're supposed to be going to the Empty Nest. I'm curious as if to see if we could take a hop in the ship rather than me just have to hoof it out there on foot. I kind of doubt it, but I figured we'll just see.
You all right, Gumdrop?
Can I help?
We're home.
Who's Gumdrop?
You're handling this whole captain thing really well, you know.
Thanks, Barrett. I mean, you gave me the ship, dude. Feels weird with him and Sarah calling me captain. Because technically Sarah's my boss. She's everybody's boss. And, well, this is Barrett's ship. So let's see. Travel to the empty nest. You have not discovered this location yet? Okay, so I can't fly over there. Okay. Alright, well. It was worth a look. Alright, what time is it in our local city? So, 12:18 Universal Time. They don't give me local time. Wait a minute, they do give me local time, don't they? Maybe not when I'm on board the ship. Check that. Still figuring out how things work.
How can I be of service, Captain?
21:05 local time. Okay. I can't wait till I can buy a really cool ship. Have no idea how long that's gonna take. Alright.
Hello,
Something you
Captain.
Yes, I am gonna actually. I'm gonna put in a good 8 hours. And should wake well rested. They do seem to have the well rested thing like they do in Fallout.
Time to earn our paychecks. Wait, why don't we get paid?
Alright, so yes, I am well rested. Alright. Alright, so it is. Should be about 5 a.m.-ish in the local area. So I think we're going to head out to, what's it called? The Empty Nest. But we're going to save that for our next stream. Alright, everybody. Thanks for being here. Really appreciate all the eyeballs and the company. Have a great night. Enjoy the rest of your week. And hopefully I'll see you this weekend. And I think this weekend we're going to be continuing with our playthrough of Deliver Us Mars. Alright, folks. Alright, everybody take care. Good night. And salute. Just like Spud says. Peace.
You're breathtaking. You're all breathtaking.